The one.
The one
Yeah.
wrong. I haven't thrown up in, maybe ever. I hate it. I've been very, very sick and where I should have been throwing up, but I have a phobia of it, so I just keep it in.
I mean, I have kids, and when you have kids and they start kindergarten, then everyone gets sick because there's so much germs.
There's no phone and no labels to put on to this thing.
Standing in line for brunch. A lot of people don't seem to mind that. Let's put it that way. I cannot. I will not do that. The gong. You heard one gong, you heard them all.
But isn't that's
pretty easy to play?
Yeah, but it's kind of depending on the occasion. If there's really a situation that requires a gong,
Sure,
then
if you're
gets
hitting the gong to symbol the beginning of your bacchanalian Roman orgy.
Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's probably greatly exciting. Napster, man. You heard of music? Downloads?
Yeah.
Free downloads, man.
I usually steal some stuff from hotels, just as a little thing. It was called Postens adressregister in Swedish. That's you had this register that the postal office had for everyone that, for instance, everyone between these ages that did this and that. And then I just stamped addresses on packages and sent off. That was pretty boring.
I guess my first job was in high school. I was staying at the school, it was a boarding school. And I had to get up at 6:45 every day and fill hundreds of little plastic cups with 1 scoop of peanut butter so people could have it at lunch. And it took an hour, and it was just the most incredibly boring thing. All the drugs that I've done have made me a better person. As long as I knew when to stop doing it. He actually can cook. I can't. So maybe I'll just answer my stupid answer first because he'll think of something to say. The only thing I can cook really well is an omelet, so I'd have to go with that.
Omelette, I mean, that's a piece of art.
It's easy to do wrong, but it also involves, maybe it's just because I've practiced making it for so long. I can do it well.
I'll definitely choose. If you can do a proper good omelette, then you would.
You probably have aptitude to cook other things well if you can do a very good omelet.
You have so many options, so you can show that you have. You can do different kinds of twists on it, and you can. Omelette is really good actually. I would
the
probably
best
do that
one
as
is
well.
always just boursin and butter and maybe some sautéed onions.
We have this
I
thing.
must have eaten something rotten before.
Yeah, like rotten herring in Sweden. There's a traditional.
That's pretty bad.
thing.
I think that's gonna qualify. I never tried it though because I couldn't get past the smell, so I didn't taste it.
Let's pick that one. I have a bunch of cats, so I have to say cats.
I'll have to say the quokka.
The party animal.
Quokka's it's very closely related to the platypus. Should I see what the German word for it is? It's kind of like a porcupine. It's probably just called a quokka because it's an Australian, word.
I would like to be the turtle in Super Mario, or one of the mutant ninja turtles. I'll be Leonardo.
Super Mario. I could jump really far and high, man. I could eat some mushrooms.
I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me.